Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are almost done with Love's Labour's Lost, and today we get to hear from the Queen of France. She is now the queen. She was the princess, but now she's the queen because her father has died, and we are in what a lot of versions call Act 5, Scene 2, but what the folio calls Act 5 because he didn't split it up into scenes. So anyway, there was lots of entertainment and merriment and everything, and then a messenger shows up and tells her that her father has died, and she's like, I have to go back to France. And the king is like, no, you're making too rash of a decision. And she's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And Baron yesterday gave a long impassioned speech where he was talking about how the ladies are so beautiful and wonderful that they sort of made the men fall in love with them, so the ladies should now requite that love. And the women respond with like, we thought you were just kind of kidding around with that whole thing, and they're like, no, we actually meant, like, didn't you see the letters that we wrote to you? We meant every word. And the king is like, real quick, before you go, just promise that you love us. Just give us your love before you leave. And the Queen of France replies that time methinks too short to make a world without end bargain in. No, my lord, your grace is perjured much, full of dear guiltiness, and therefore this. If, for my love, as there is no such cause, you will do aught, this you shall do for me. Your oath I will not trust, but go with speed to some forlorn and naked hermitage, remote from all the pleasures of the world. There stay, until the 12 celestial signs have brought about their annual reckoning. If this austere, insociable life change not your offer made in heat of blood, if frosts and fasts, hard lodging, and thin weeds nip not the gaudy blossoms of your love, but that it bear this trial and last love, then at the expiration of the year, come challenge me. Challenge me by these deserts, and by this virgin palm now kissing thine, I will be thine. Until that instant, shut my woeful self up in a mourning house, raining the tears of lamentation for the remembrance of my father's death. If this thou do deny, let our hands part, neither entitled in the other's heart. So what she's saying here is, hang on, time out just a second. I'm not going to agree to marry you right exactly now when I just found out that my dad died and I'm trying to pack to leave. Like there's too much going on for me to swear my love to you. So what we're going to do is for the next year, I'm going to go mourn, and you're going to go put yourself up in a little tiny shack in the middle of nowhere where you have no contact with anyone or the outside world or anything like that. And if at the end of a year you still want to marry me, come find me and we'll have a chat. He has some thoughts on this. And the other couples also have some things that they need to work out because, of course, as the king and queen do, their underlings must do also. And we will get to find out what the ladies and gents feel about this proposition to, like, let's put the engagement on hold for the next year and then regroup and see what we want to do. We'll find out more about that tomorrow. I'll see you then. Mwah.